Oh, it's nasty. Oh, it's really nasty. It clashes so bad. Oh, and this is like completely different vibe.
Mother, looking at me.
Okay.
Tell me.
This part's like pretty spot on. This is like
I've lost my mind.
almost identical, right?
Daddy, looking at me.
Daddy.
Will I ever be free? Have
Hang on. I clearly this is a take where I didn't remember the lyrics very well. It's like I half remember them and quickly change.
Will I ever be free? Have
We'll have
the line? All the things she said, 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 all the things she said.
Oh no.
Slip inside the eye of your
That's not bad.
mind. Don't you know you might find a better place to play?
Clapping coming up. We go.
I'm gonna start a revolution from my bed. 'Cause you said the brains I had went to my head. Stand up beside the fireplace. Take that look from off your face. 'Cause you ain't ever gonna burn my heart out.
Here it comes, the chorus. Here we go.
So Sally can wait. She knows it's too late as she's walking on by.
Alright, guitar solo. Here we go. Oh, okay. Oh yeah. At least
not today.
I mean, this rendition isn't far off of what I've heard people singing outside pubs before. The notes are not correct. One slight issue with this track. Some of the vocals are in Korean. And I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to handle that yet. I was a ghost, I was alone. Something in Korean. Got a problem, child, 'cause I got too wild. But now that's how I'm getting paid. Being Korean on stage. You could tell even I found myself funny there. Being Korean on stage. It's such a bad joke.
Like I'm born to be.
Oh, that's not bad. I've actually got some like unintentional harmonies in there. It's a little bit pitchy there.
We're going up, up, up. It's almost.
They're very underwhelming. It's supposed to be like the big epic chorus, and it's like.
Up, up, up with our voices. Something in Korean. Gonna be golden. Waited so long to bring these.
It's like a real like
down.
just
To wake
dubstep
up
moment out of
and
nowhere.
Feel like me. No more hiding.
That breath in.
Shining like I'm born
I mean, this
to
part
be.
isn't. If it had a good singer
'Cause
over it,
we are hunters,
wouldn't be too bad.
voices strong and
Can you tell that I am not a singer? Be honest.
We're going up, up, up with our voices. Something in Korean.
I think that was a valid way around not knowing the Korean parts. This song's quite simple, so I feel like there's only so much that can go wrong with it. Yeah!
Finished with my woman, 'cause she wouldn't help me with my mind.
Oh no, it's really
People think
bad.
I'm insane because I am frowning.
It's just
all the
depressing.
time.
The rhythm's supposed to be ding 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 sh, but instead I've just got dun, dun, dun.
I need someone to.
And how did I come in
show me the
late on
things in
every
life
verse?
that I can't find.
I mean, at least it's in key. Doesn't fit the song at all. It's like there was a guitar soloist who showed up to the wrong stage. Yeah, that sums it up pretty well. I don't even know what to say. This is by far the worst one. By far. Like, I'm sorry, Ozzy. That was so bad. Okay, yeah. It's kind of recognizable. Oh, sometimes I get a good feeling. Yeah. Get a feeling that I never. Why are my vocals so bad? No, I get a good feeling. Yeah. That's so bad every time. Get a feeling that I never had before. No, I get a good feeling. It's just a cursed banger. I mean, the structure is there. The bones of the song are there. God. That synth is so aggressive. Hello, everybody. How are you all doing? I hope everything is working correctly this evening. Welcome on in. I'm just moving some windows around so that I can see everything. It's all a bit of a mess. I'm hoping things will line up. Cactus, hello. I hope you're doing well. Amy Harlot, welcome on in. Abelenia, Disco Raves, Wavy Kirby, Abelenia, A Wild Tudge. Welcome on in, everybody. Wavy Kirby, thank you very much for the Prime subscription for 6 months. Wowee, thank you very much. And Disco Raves, thank you for the 10 stream streak. 10 whole streams. And of course, a sub means we must bang the gong. 3, 2, 1. That's a bit loud. That time. And Kimberly, I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly. Thank you also for the resub for 5 months. Bang the gong. Thank you very, very much. Very much appreciated, guys. Hope everyone is having a lovely Friday evening. Mark, welcome on in. Cracked Up Cookie, hello. It's gong time. Gong time indeed. You're welcome for the gongs. How is everyone doing? It's been another busy week, hence why we didn't stream yesterday, and it's now 9:30 on a Friday, which means we're against the clock this evening. Been another busy week. This room was full of crap, literally like an hour and a half ago. We're getting our ceiling fixed up in the main bedroom. Because we've had this awful Artex ceiling. It's all like wavy patterns. It's all awful. And it's all cracked and horrible. So it had reached the time where it needed repairs. Because it can possibly contain asbestos as well. So we're like, let's get that covered over before it cracks right into us whilst we're sleeping. It's one of those things where it's easier to just cover it than it is to do anything about it. So that's what we've done. But then it's meant this room was just full of everything from the bedroom. Hence why I didn't stream yesterday. Emmy, thank you very much for the heart. Welcome on in. It's safe to join because we haven't started yet. As for whether it stays safe in about 5 minutes from now, we'll see. I still have PTSD from the Beat It recreation. That guitar solo lives in my ears. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Your best work is against the clock. What do you mean? Yeah, we'll see if that theory holds true this evening. Tonight we will be recreating On The Floor by JLo featuring Pitbull, but my laptop is going to be muted the entire time. I'm not going to be able to hit anything. We're going to do our best to recreate it using MIDI, using some samples. We're going to record some vocals, and then at the end, we will have a listen all together and see how close, or probably not close, we've managed to get. And luckily for you guys, you get to hear the entire time. Isn't that fun for you guys? This song has been trending lately. There's been a hit scene in a hit show. Don't know if anyone's seen Off Campus yet, but it's been doing the rounds. There's a dance scene in one of the episodes. It uses this song, so I thought this song was on my list anyway. So it felt like a good time to jump on the trend, and we'll see if we can do it. Apollo, welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. Caught this right at the start. Distressing. Good. It's like watching the Mona Lisa being painted if you had your eyes closed. Brilliant. Let's just get started. I did notice for some reason Splice. I loaded up Splice because chances are we're going to need some samples. What the hell is this? This body noises. It looks like an elephant, maybe. Why is the number 3 pack at the top of Splice body noises with a picture of an elephant's tail? What kind of body noises are we getting? And what is that? I have no idea. So in case we need, brilliant. In case we need any sound effects, any body noises. This is the pack apparently. Lovely. I'm so sure these are great. This is probably a moment where I'm glad I can't hear them. Wow. I have no idea what that's about. Great. Let's get started. Right. This song has an accordion at the start. So we need to find an accordion. Oh yeah, polka accordion. Perfect. We are in the key of E flat minor. So we're doing an octave. Do you reckon these first notes are E flat? Boom, boom. That would make sense if we're on the root note. Boom, boom, do 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 do, do 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 do. We also have a pad. Maybe I should put the pad in first, because the pad is going around the chords. So yeah, we have, because I'm starting so late tonight, we have 2 hours in which to recreate the instrumental, record the vocals, and then have a listen. And sometimes taking a listen can take the better part of 20 minutes. So we'll see how we do. Which means I will need to be somewhat efficient this evening. Maybe we go with an infinity pad. Maybe that's good. And we have done a Pitbull song before. We did Pitbull. We did Pitbull? Of course we did Pitbull. We did Kesha, Timber. And I'm sure everyone remembers how well that went. So if we can recreate the magic that we had there, I reckon we're onto a winner. We're going da, 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 da. I think we go to a B major. Down to an F sharp or a G flat. And then that's the B flat minor. Right, let's try and outline some of this melody. So this last chord, the third chord, is what? An A flat? No, an F, a G sharp, F sharp. F sharp, G flat. So let's assume we end on the G flat there. So that's where we're going to end up. It's an ethereal version. The hook of the song comes from a Brazilian song called Lambada. Lambada? Oh no. There are some Spanish lines in this, which bodes well for me. Katia, welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. Nelbet's albums review. Oh my god, I can't talk tonight. JJ, welcome on in. Angel, hello. And Hermine Ofer. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Welcome on in. I use a song on my class for dance fitness, and I hope your version is goated so I can use that one. I will do my best. Mia, maybe you can slip it in one week with no mention of it. Tonight we're going to pray on the floor. Oh, good. That's not quite the vibe I'm going for. What's this chord again? B major. So let's assume we're hitting these chords. So this is the same note at the end. What notes are in the key of E flat minor? E flat minor scale. I'm sure there's a way to restrict the keys here to a particular key in Logic, and I should really just figure that out. There's got to be a way to do it. And that would save me a lot of hassle. It's a bit of an unusual key. E flat minor. So this is throwing me off now because I feel like this should end up on the root note. So maybe this needs to be higher. Or we could assume this ends on the 5th or something. Thank you for the rose. Oh no. So this could be higher. We could assume this is on the 5th of the chord. Oh, see, that looks like too much of a gap. This could be interesting. See, I don't feel like this is quite right. Feels like it should be more like that. Maybe like that. That feels a bit closer. All right, let's give it that. I think that feels a bit better. Right, so we got our polka accordion, an infinity pad. If I get all the infinity pads, I'll be unstoppable. I wrote there's a donk synth with some delays. So we got JLo. Let's get a donk synth in here. Samet Kane, hello, welcome on in. Let's get a donk. What happens if I just search donk? No, we get nothing. Maybe like plucked. I feel like a plucky sound could sort of describe that. The sound that I have in my mind. Future rave pluck. And this almost definitely just goes on the root notes. And this has a pattern that's like dunk, dunk, dunk. Something like that. Dunk, 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 dunk. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Do, 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 do. I have no idea what this rhythm should be. Dun, dun, dun. Pretty sure it's not just on the beat. Dun, 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 dun. I'm losing it. So it should be done before. So these 4 notes need to fit in before it gets to here. Let me move that. And I don't think it's just on the beat. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Part of the reason there's only 3 notes. That's why. That's part of what's confusing me. Dun, dun, dun. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. I might also be thinking of the wrong part. There's quite a few synth parts in this song, which makes it a little bit difficult. Okay, I might save that. I think I'm mixing up the parts. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Go up to an F sharp. Do 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 do. Sophie's Bob, welcome on in. Thank you very much for the follow. Do 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 do. Up a fifth again, maybe. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Boom. All right, we have an intro coming together. You have faith in this one. Good. I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad someone does. And the pad drops out here. Pad drops out, accordion drops out. What do we have instead? We have some stabbing synth sound. Let's duplicate this. Let's find maybe like a bright saw. Massive saws. We've had some massive saws before. Maybe a super saw inferno. Let's put some kind of rhythm in here. And then we will fade it in. Maybe like da 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 da. Maybe like, let's do one at a time. Da 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 da. I want them closer together than that. One day I will get better at these rhythms and quicker. Da, 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 da. I think just that. Da, 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 da. Except there. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Yeah, okay. Bum, bum, bum. Do 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 do. Ziva, hello, welcome on in. Hope you're having a lovely Friday evening. Right, let's volume automate that and EQ automate that to do like this or the other way around. The other way around. Yeah. So it's starting off like there somewhere. We want to do EQ, high cut frequency. And we just want to go up over the course of those two bars. And I guess we will do volume as well. and then we will regret our decisions later because volume automation is always very annoying. Right, great. Intro done. I think intro might be done. All right, intro. That only took like half an hour. It bodes well for the rest of the song. When we're on a very tight time frame tonight. Right, we want a really in-your-face bass sound now. This is going bum 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 bum. Maybe punchy, or maybe punch me. Maybe we can double this up with two. If we go with like one of these plucked sounds and layer it up. Which one of these could be good? Maybe high rise pluck. And then let's get it figured out on this first. Right, and we're always circling around E flat. So we want dun 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 ba 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 da 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 da. Gabby, yes, the plan is to hopefully do vocals today. Da 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 ba 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 da 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 ba 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 da 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 da. Bum 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 da da bum 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 bum. Do 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 do. Bum 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 da da. You should probably be lower. Bum 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 do do bum 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 do 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 do. 1 2 3 4 5 do 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 do. Ba 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 ba. It should be triplets. So let's just put that on to 12. Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. You haven't been in the live during the vocals. It's certainly something. It's certainly something. I'm sure people in chat can attest to that. Da 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 da. Are there any more chromatic parts in this? Da 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 ba 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 ba. Da 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 da. Okay, now I feel pretty confident with that. And then I think we repeat this same pattern pretty much. Let's layer that. So we've got 2 bass sounds layered. And I think these alternate round. Did I put that in my notes? Yeah, those 2 go the other way around from this point onwards. Just put that up an octave for the moment, just to move it across. Pump it up. God, I feel like we're going to need an hour just to do the Pitbull vocals, let alone everything else that's in this song. Right, we want finally a drum kit. let's get ourselves some electronic drums. Maybe we go with some dubstep drums. There are some dubstep-y sort of sounds in this. And for now, we just want a kick on every beat. A good old kick. And let's give it some oomph. Okay, good. Right, what else do we need in this verse? I think that might be it for the verse. You know, there's not much going on, to be honest. Yeah, okay. So now we need the pump it up. Is this first part long enough? Yeah, it is. It's only 4 bars. So let's put verse 2 here. And then there's a kind of little like dropout bit here. In my notes, I called this section a little breathing room section. So we'll see how that goes. And I think there's just one. I think maybe this same synth can do something similar to that. Pump it up, back it up like a donk truck, darling. What on earth are these notes supposed to be? I put a load of dashes in here that obviously meant something to me at the time, but now mean absolutely nothing. I always do my notes before the live, mainly because I don't, as much as I'm stealing other people's songs, I don't necessarily want to just play copyright music on the actual like original songs. And when I'm making my notes, I literally just listen to it on repeat. So it doesn't lend itself too well, unfortunately. Right, let's find a sub drop. We might be able to do one of these ourselves, but I basically just want a big boom. And I reckon one of these will just have it for us. In fact, I'm even maybe we'll just go with this top one. Charlie Octogirl, welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. JLo. Let's drop that in. Oh, that looks quite long. It's not really what I want. I'm doing good, thanks. How are you doing? It's been a busy odd week, as they always tend to be lately. Hence why the stream has started so late. Oh, that doesn't look any better. Okay. Desperate times call for desperate measures. Let's just speed that up. And we need a riser at the other side of that. A riser. I kind of want a noise riser, I think. Maybe this could do. This used to be my song. You better do it justice. I'm gonna give it my best shot. That's my hope, as we do it justice. Let's just try this one. Your neighbor's gonna get treated to Soul Midnight JLo karaoke. Yeah, I have to be done by 11:30, so we're gonna do our best. This is such a long riser. I just want something nice and short. Maybe we just do this one. That's like 2 seconds. That's much better. If anything, it's too short. Okay, great. All right, let's go with that. All right, verse 3 has a different bass yet again, but I think from here we get to some parts where we can start copy pasting. That's my hope. Because I think from here it's literally just a bass that stays on the same note. Yeah, bass stays on the E flat. It's just like boom, 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 boom. Okay, the kick keeps on going, so let's keep that in place. And I think we can use the same bass sounds. We just want to mix up the notes. I think it's literally just this. Boom, 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 boom. Except we start dropping the first beat and it becomes more of an off beat. To be like boom, 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 boom. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Maybe we repeat that. Do, do, do. Boo, 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 boo. Do, 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 do. Colonia, welcome on in. First time here. Thank you very much for joining us. I hope you're having a lovely Friday evening. We're doing our best to recreate On The Floor by JLo. I think we're off to an okay start. We'll see. If you go hard, you gotta get on the floor. If you're a party freak, then step on the floor. If you're in a more than tear up the floor. Break it, do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Right, we need some kind of higher synth as well. Maybe we can use this synth to do a higher part. I don't want to keep just adding loads of synths. Although maybe we could. Maybe let's just pick one literally at random. Synth, classic, that one. Luminous Tines? Sure. You have been selected. Okay, let's go to a higher octave, maybe even up here. And I've written that it sort of doubles the vocals. And this is on the lines, break a sweat on the floor. Do, 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 do. Do on the floor. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Bum, 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 bum. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Let's assume we got the fifth. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Maybe like that. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. That's what that's reminding me of, that interval. Okay, and then we repeat that breathing room bit. Breathing room. You're having some dinner. What are you having for dinner? Cactus de Luc. Do not copy. And then we're going into verse 4. This is the same as verse 3, but it also has some wubby dubstep bass sounds in it. Okay. It's slowly coming together. Chicken and bland pasta. Tasty. Love me some bland pasta. Let's copy all of these. Pick your body up and drop it on the floor. Let the rhythm change your world on the floor. You know we're running tonight on the floor. Brazil, Morocco, London to Ibiza, Street to LA, New York, Vegas to Africa. Right. This is the same. Yeah, we get that higher synth in. Oh, in fact, there's another synth. Okay. Liam Maxwell, hello. When can you do PPK Resurrection? What on earth is that? PPK Resurrection. Oh, I will have to look this up. Song by a Russian trance group. Okay, I'll give it a look. And maybe we can do that one week. I don't think we've done any Russian songs. Do some Eminem soon? I would love to do some Eminem. I'll need to practice. That's for sure. There'll be some challenging vocals in that. Let's pick another random synth. Let's go with Pixel Dust. And let's just chuck that up an octave. Right, and we want some wubs. Some dubstep wubs. Oh, we don't get wub as a result. Thank you for the rose. What about splice? If we just search wub bass. Get some sub drops. I want a bass. Genres. What if we look for dubstep? I have no idea which of these are going to be any good, if any. And I want one that stays just on a D sharp or an E flat. So I mean, maybe this is what we want. I mean, the rhythm of this looks great. I'm a bit worried by the fact it says D minor, because that implies it's not just one note. But you know what? I think let's at least drop it in and see how it looks. And let's make it last 2 bars. Okay, maybe that's what we want. Sure, let's go with that. It's as good a thing as any. Don't copy. And then straight to LA, New York, Vegas to Africa. On the Floor featuring Tron. Good. Right, back to the intro style. Should we copy that? That might be useful. In fact, the accordion only comes in the second time. And there's some kind of... It feels like an organ to me. Or like a... maybe even a clave organ sort of sound. There we go with that. And it's like... boom, 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 boom. Do, 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 do. I think it is the same rhythm as this. This has a stereo delay on it. We need a big old boom sound here as well. Boom. And want this one? Snare, warm regards. No, I want a big cinematic boom. Boom huge. We've used all the cinematic ones already. I really hope we can start copy pasting some stuff soon. We're gonna run out of time. Alright, maybe we just go with... let's drop this one in. Let's drop a few different booms in and see which ones look good. I'm gonna do it for a cinematic boom. None of these are even remotely what I've searched. Impact boom. Let's drop that one in. If I just search for low impact. Drop that in. And we also want a sub drop again. And let's go with this one this time. Right, let's not use all of these because that would be ridiculous. There may be some peril in searching cinematic boom and the comedic variance in volume. I think we're going to find out. Right, which of these do we want to keep? Almost definitely not all of them. Let's get rid of the top one. Get rid of that one. Let's just go with these three. And we also want some kind of downlifter. Let's search for twirl. It's got like a twirly sound. Twirly. Doesn't like it. What if I just search for twirly on its own? Twirly. It's almost definitely not going to work at all. None of these are even remotely what I've got in mind. Twirly drop. I can guarantee these will sound nothing like what is in my head. Right, let's just go for a downlifter. And let's look for one that's like noisy ones. Fancy. Let's go for this fancy one. Do do do. Ba 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 ba. Da 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 da. Right. Okay, next we need to So we got the pad. We got the plucky sound. We got the accordion. What else do we need? There's another synth that comes in. There's quite a lot in this pre-chorus. Let's go with this synth. And we want to make it just rise up. One do. Is that the same pattern as this again? Don't copy. Oh, there's a lot to do. Grandma Trash, hello, welcome on in. Do. Bum 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 bum. Okay, let's get rid of these notes and just have it. So I think we're rising up to the E flat. What chord are we on here? We're on a G flat here. G flat to B flat. And then we go back to the E minor. So we can go for a Sure, let's go for the root. Do. Bum 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 bum. Do. Oh my god. Right. Let's have a little bit of a recap. Let me try and make sense of where we're at. So, here's the verse just before, you guys. What else are we missing in this? Right, this needs to do a little fade in again. Okay, that has a little bit of a fade in, that part. We need another rise. Another riser. Oh, no, I think that's fine. We want this downlifter again. And then another sub drop around there. And a riser again. So we can copy that as well. Into the chorus. Right, okay, we're getting somewhere now. We need to do the chorus, and then we can copy paste almost everything. Okay. And then that leaves us with about an hour to do all the vocals. Oh no. Well, I mean, we'll do what we can. So the accordion is definitely in the chorus. I think we probably also have it doubled with some kind of lead synth sound. Eeny, meeny, miny. Classic techno lead it is. Okay, let's turn that down so the double is not too loud. This organ thing keeps going, this pad thing keeps going. What else do we have in here? Some offbeat bass notes. Okay, we can do that. Maybe let's just get a whole new bass in here for this section. Why not? We've already got so many other sounds. let's just keep adding. Let's add even more. Colossal synth bass. Sure. And then let's actually copy the pad. And then let's just get rid of all the top notes. Leave just the bottom ones. And do them as offbeats. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, we want four notes per bar. We just want them as offbeats. What on earth am I doing? There, there, there. Offbeat. Right, we need some drums. Where are my drums? Drums are back over here. Right, and we actually want some snares in here now. Some snares in the chorus. Let's get rid of all this. So I'm feeling like we need some offbeat hi-hats. Like, and the snare does like or the kick and the snare do like a boom. So we need like an offbeat, a quieter offbeat snare before the main snare. Something like that. Maybe. It's probably fine. Probably fine. Okay, great. Verse number 5. Oh, we want some claps as well. Hang on, let's record some claps while we're here. Clap. Everybody clap your hands. Claps will go on the 2 and the 4. That'll do. That is 8 bars. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Great. Great, 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 great. Let's get those panned. I think just the 2 will do for tonight. And I think they continue into the next verse. Something's off. My suspicion is lots of things are off. Verse 5 is the same as verse 3, but with some claps and some snare. So let's copy verse 3. And in fact, I think we can copy all of this up to this point. Yeah, let's copy everything. So let's copy all of verse 3, 4, the breathing room bit, and the chorus. Let's copy that over to here. Well, maybe actually I do want to copy the automations. That doesn't look like it's going in the right place because it's not. Okay, that's the one. Okay, right. Breathing room section. Breathing room. And then verse 6. There's a dropout somewhere. It's getting ill, it's getting sick on the floor. We never rest on the floor. If anything wrong, then probably turn it on the floor. Brazil, Morocco, London to So on this bar, maybe Brazil, Morocco. Yeah, bars or beats 3 and 4 we drop out on here. So let's just snip all of that out. Do 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 do. And then we're into the pre-chorus. Here. Pre-chorus. I've never heard the song before, so your version will be the standard bearer. Oh, my version's obviously better then. If you've never heard the original. Coachella headline 2027. We can only hope. It's long overdue. Oh, this should repeat. This polka accordion should definitely repeat in that. This is a double chorus, so we want to copy all of this. Oh, and there are claps through the pre-chorus this time as well. Right. One more verse, and then we get a whole load of chorus and pre-chorus at the end. And we're done. And we get to record some vocals. We've got to shove all the vocals into an hour, which I think is just about doable, maybe. Thank you, Jay, for the hearts. Thank you, Local Cryptid, I think that was, for liking the live. Thank you, everyone who likes and shares and all that jazz. It helps push us up further in the live feed, which is very much appreciated. Verse, I don't even know, verse 7? Yeah, verse 7. LPS Collector, hello. Sam gets to be Mr. Worldwide for one night, like an alternate version of Cinderella or something. So what we all want to be Pitbull. No, I'm Mr. Local. I think we established that in the last Pitbull song I did. Right. My notes get worse and worse from this point. Okay, we need bass, drums, and yeah, just bass and drums. I reckon we want these drums for this verse. Everything kind of drops out for this verse. Which bass do we want? I don't even know. Maybe this one? Is this even a bass? It looks like a bass. Let's go with, yeah, let's get this bass. How many bars is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so it's literally this, and then we have the bit that goes into the pre-chorus. This part. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Let's just copy all of that. And I think we can put, yeah, this little duo under it as well. Tonight we're gonna get on the floor. Right, I want to group all of these, create a track stack, and I want to put an EQ on it with a high cut that starts down here somewhere. And we want to volume automate this as well. I want a high cut frequency. And it's just for this section that we want to do actually. So we want to make sure everything before that is at 20,000 hertz. I think we can just do this as well. And then let's just make sure that's roughly on the bar line. Okay, great. So we should drop out to like near silence after this chorus, and then it builds back up. Meanwhile, Mr. Local's going wild over the top of it. And then is that done? Maybe. I know we get some bass wubs in the second half. Where's our wubby bass? That's back over here. Get that over the top. And then a high note as well. I reckon we could do... This will work for the high notes, I reckon. Let's just bring them all down to here. Great. Very generous of you to give us a break in the song. By the sounds of it, we're probably going to need a break halfway through. Gotta get all the JLo notes and J high notes. Very good. Okay, last chorus, I think. No claps in this pre-chorus. They drop back out. Pre-chorus. And then the chorus. 7, 8. We get another repeat of the chorus at the end here. And then we cut out on this last bar. Everything cuts out there, and we just have one more of these sub drops. Boom. Boom. Forced going to the pub now. No worries at all. Have a lovely time at the pub. I'm sure you'll need a pint or two after this. Enjoy. Right. I think that's our instrumental done. So we're going to have to be incredibly quick doing these vocals. I'm not optimistic about these intros. Maybe I'll come back to the intro. Right. Okay, yeah. Let's come back to the intro. Let's start with the let me introduce you to my party people in the club. Huh. Oh dear. Okay. Right. Very fast player. Hello. Welcome on in. We are murdering On The Floor by JLo. Okay. So the tempo is 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me introduce you to my party people in the club. Huh. Something like that. River Wren, hello. All right. Let's just give this a go. Let me introduce you to my party people in the club. Huh. As you can tell, I maybe don't remember the vocals too well. Right, I'm loose, and everybody knows I get off the chain. Baby, it's the truth. I'm like Inception. I play with your brain, so don't sleep or snooze. I don't play no games, so don't get it confused. No. Because you will lose, yeah. Now pump it up and back it up like a Tonka truck. Darling. Right. This is JLo Vox. This is Mr. Local Vox. Did I say in the club? Oh no. Right. I'm loose. And everybody knows I get off the chain, baby, it's the truth. Okay. How much of a lead-in do I need for this? I've got to do my best Pitbull impression. Itsu, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome on in. And Emmy, thank you for the slays. And Jay for the heart me. Let me get a lead-in for this. Let me introduce you to my party people in the club. Huh. I'm loose, and everybody knows I get off the chain. Baby, it's the truth. I'm like Inception. I play with your brain, so don't sleep or snooze. I don't play no games, so don't get confused. No, because you will lose. Yeah. Now pump it up and back it up like a Tonka truck. A little bit fast. A little bit all over the place, but not my worst first attempt. Maybe we'll break it up a little bit. In the club, huh. I'm loose, and everybody knows I get off the chain. I need to slow it down a little bit. In the club, huh. I'm loose. And everybody knows I get off the chain. Baby, it's the truth. I'm like Inception. I play with your brain, so don't sleep or snooze. I don't play no games, so don't get it confused. Okay, that's where it falls apart. What line is that? Truth. I'm like Inception. I play with your brain, so don't sleep or snooze. I play with your brain, so don't sleep or snooze. I don't play no games. Where on earth does that come in? Do I need to turn things down? Right, let me make a group track for that. Hide that away. Hide that. Oh, that's a bit problematic. Okay. Can I put a stack track inside of a stack track? Oh, you can. Perfect. hide that away then. Right. All of these. Turn them down. Turn them way down. And then the vocals can come up. Right, perfect. Where were we? All right, let's just try the whole verse again, I think. It's like a youth pastor trying to impress the children with his rapping. Yeah, I'm Kids Bop Pitbull. Right, I'm loose, and everybody knows I get off the chain. Baby, it's the truth. I'm like Inception, I play with your brain, so don't sleep or snooze. I don't play no games, so don't get it confused. No, because you will lose, yeah. Okay. It is Inception. Yeah, great vocals. Great lyrics. In the club, huh. I'm loose. And everybody knows I get off the chain. Baby, it's the truth. I'm like Inception, I play with your brain, so don't sleep or snooze. I don't play no games, so don't get it confused. No, because you will lose, yeah. Okay, I still feel like I'm way too quick. In the club, huh. I'm loose. And everybody knows I get off the chain. Baby, it's the truth. I'm like Inception, I play with your brains, don't sleep or snooze. I don't play no games, so don't get it. Oh, that was so much better, and it just fell apart. I feel like I actually came in the right place for that line for once. All right, let's just try one more of the whole thing. I'm a goose. Honk, 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 honk. In the club, huh. I'm loose. And everybody knows I get off the chain. Baby, it's the truth. I'm like Inception, I play with your brains, so don't sleep or snooze. I don't play. Goose version next. Whole goose version. Proof. I'm like Inception, I play with your brains, so don't sleep or snooze. I don't play no games, so don't get it confused. Okay, the fills not quite right. Proof. I'm like Inception, I play with your brains, so don't sleep or snooze. I don't play no games. It's hard to get it when you're not coming in from the previous line. In the club, huh. I'm loose. And everybody knows I get off the chain. Baby, it's the truth. I'm like Inception, I play with your brains, so don't sleep or snooze. I don't play no games, so don't get it confused. No, because you will lose, yeah. God, those lines just aren't coming naturally. All right, one more time, and then we'll maybe just move on. In the club, huh. I'm loose. And everybody knows I get off the chain. Baby, it's the truth. I'm like Inception, I play with your brain, so don't sleep or snooze. I don't play no games, so don't get it confused. No, because you will lose, yeah. All right, that will do. Now pump it up and back it up like a Tonka truck. Darling. No, because you will lose, yeah. Now pump. Now pump. Now pump it up. No, because you will lose, yeah. Now pump it up and back it up like a Tonka truck. Darling. You will lose, probably too fast again. Now that's what we got. Like a Tonka truck, darling. Right, now back to JLo vocals. Got to put a bald cap on. That'll get me in the right headspace for it. Law accurate, darling. Right, if you go hard, you got to get on the floor. If you're a party freak, then step on the floor. If you're an animal, tear up the floor, break a sweat on the floor. Yeah, we work on the floor. Right, these are with some delay. We'll add that in a second. And then I think we doubled the second time around. Sure.
Pump it up and back it up like a Tonka truck, darling.
If you go hard, you gotta get on the floor. If you're a party freak, then step on the floor. If you're an animal, then tear up the floor. Break a sweat on the floor. Yeah, we work on the floor. Let's put a little delay on that. Maybe like 15% feedback. Nothing too drastic yet. And then we need to, don't stop, keep it moving, put your drinks up. On the floor, yeah, we work on the floor. Don't stop, keep it moving, put your drinks up. Pick your body up and drop it on the floor. Right, these are doubled. They've also got, there's also some little ad-lib bits in between each one. I feel like JLo's vocals are fairly auto-tuned in this, so we could put some pitch correction on them. Maybe let's just do that quick. Pitch correction. Let's just leave it on this, on any note. That's fine. I guess we could pick. No, we'll leave on that. That's fine. Do do do. Ba 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 ba. Da 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 do 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 do. Pick your body up and drop it on the floor. I missed the best bit. What is the best bit? What have I missed? Don't stop, keep it moving, put your drinks up. Pick your body up and drop it on the floor. Let the rhythm change your world on the floor. You know we're running shit tonight on the floor. Brazil, Morocco, London to Ibiza, straight to LA, New York, Vegas to Africa. Yeah, we'll put the woo in. Don't you worry. We'll get a woo. Right, this is all doubled, so we want to double it. Want to record it all again. Don't stop, keep it moving, put your drinks up. Pick your body up and drop it on the floor. Let the rhythm change your world on the floor. I didn't know what line was coming next. Pick your body up and drop it on the floor. Let the rhythm change your world on the floor. You know we're running shit tonight on the floor. Brazil, Morocco, London to Ibiza, straight to LA, New York, Vegas to Africa. Right, and then we need Mr. Worldwide to double some of those lines as well. Straight to LA, New York. Brazil, Morocco. Where would that come? Brazil, Morocco, London to Ibiza. Okay, somewhere around here. It's a bit of a mess, this one. I'm loose. Do 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 do. Brazil, Morocco. Brazil, Morocco, London to Ibiza, straight to LA, New York, Vegas to Africa. And we'll do the same again. Brazil, Morocco, London to Ibiza, straight to LA, New York, Vegas to Africa. Right, we need some ad-libs as well. Ad libs. Alright, we need a woo. Don't stop, keep it moving, put your drinks up. Woo!
Don't stop, keep it moving, put your drinks up.
Woo!
Pick your body up and drop it.
And the woo has an echo to it as well. Quite a long echo, I think. Yeah, maybe quarter notes is right. Maybe like 40%.
Your drinks up. Pick your
And then let's have a non-delayed ad libs. So there's some pick your body up and drop it on the floor. There's a hey after that. And then there's some ha-ha-has after world on the floor. So let's try and fit those in.
Pick your body up and drop it on the floor.
Hey!
Let the rhythm take your world on the floor. You know we're running tonight on the floor. Brazil, Morocco, London to Ibiza, straight to LA, New York, Vegas to Africa.
Dale! Okay, great. And that one is a hey. Oh, it's going to be such a mess. Right. Dance the night away. Do 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 do. I think this is just the one vocal line. And they are delayed. So this is just verse 1, which is like different style.
Straight to LA, New York, Vegas to Africa.
Dance the night away, live your life and stay young on the floor. Dance the night away, grab somebody, drink a little more. Right, and the ha-ha-has, I'll copy the cross. Probably like there. Channeling his inner bull terrier. Right. Así me gusta. That's what my lyrics say. Me gusta. Just almost definitely not the pronunciation at all. Me gusta. Do 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 do. Es me gusta. Es me gusta. Es me gusta. Es me gusta. Do 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 do. Dos, hello, hello. I was lurking, but it is not. Yep, I'm aware my pronunciations are going to be awful. Así me gusta. Así me gusta. Así me gusta. Así me gusta. Great. La 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 la. Tonight we gon' be it on the floor. Así me gusta. Así me gusta. La 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 la. La 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 la. want to double that. La 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 la. La 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 la. Was there somewhere I wanted to double? Oh yeah, there is. Straight to LA, New York. I need to record another double of this. Hi Harm. Straight to LA, New York. Straight to LA, New York, Vegas to Africa. And then we'll pitch it up an octave. Because that is in the original. Morocco, London to Ibiza. Straight to LA, New York, Vegas to Africa. And then we record that again. Make that like, I don't know, -6, +6. Morocco, London to Ibiza. Straight to LA, New York, Vegas to Africa. And then we pitch both of these up 1 octave. And we turn them down because they're going to sound ridiculous. In fact, all of these should be turned down. That would be where it is. East Coast Sourdough, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. Thank you very much for the heart. Let's have some more JLo vocals. Tonight we gonna be it on the floor. It's 11 p.m. We've got half an hour. We've got half an hour to wrap this up and listen to it. Tonight we gonna be it on the floor. Tonight we gonna be it on the floor. I should probably do the same higher. Tonight we gonna be it on the floor. Tonight we gonna be it on the floor. Right, these are more Mr. Local style. We need to do some more JLo style. Tonight we gonna be it on the floor. 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 Okay, what a disaster. It's so hot in this room. There's another woo, I think. Tonight we gonna be it on the floor. Woo! Tonight we gonna be it on the floor. Woo! Gamiwara, be aware you don't add too many harmonies. Yeah, anything more than one is a risk in this. The song never explicitly allows getting off the floor, so I guess it becomes sort of a party-fueled endurance test until people pass out by exhaustion from dancing too much. Exactly, yeah. It's forbidden to leave the floor. Like with It's Raining Men. If anything, It's Raining Men could have used more backing vocals. Yeah. Is the floor lava? The floor is definitely lava in this version. Right, I know you got it. Clap your hands on the floor. Tonight we gonna be it on the floor. I know you got it. Clap your hands on the floor. And keep on rocking, rock it up on the floor. If you're a criminal, kill it on the floor. Steal it quick on the floor. On the floor. Don't stop, keep it moving, put your drinks up. and then my next vocals are on the next page. Have to turn the page. I step away from the mic to breathe and change the page. It's getting ill. It's getting sick on the floor. Don't stop, keep it moving, put your drinks up. It's getting sick, it's getting... No, it's not, it's getting ill. Then it's getting sick. Wrong way around. Don't stop, keep it moving, put your drinks up. It's getting ill, it's getting sick on the floor. We never quit, we never rest on the floor. If I ain't wrong, we'd probably die on the floor. Brazil, Morocco, London to Ibiza, straight to LA, New York, Vegas to Africa. And we double all of this. Double it all. Don't stop, keep it moving, put your drinks up. It's getting ill, it's getting sick on the floor. We never quit, we never rest on the floor. If I ain't wrong, we'd probably die on the floor. Brazil, Morocco, London to Ibiza, straight to LA, New York, Vegas to Africa. Right, and we can copy some of the backing vocals from the previous verse, these ones. Brazil, Morocco, London to Ibiza. Fine. And we want our Dali back. Straight to LA, New York, Vegas to Africa. Right, there are ad-libs after a bunch of these lines. I know you gotta cup your hands on the floor. Oh, I'm on the wrong track. That's no good. Right, we want a woo. I know you gotta cup your hands on the floor. Woo! And keep on rocking, rock it up on the floor. Yeah! If you're a criminal, kill it on the floor, steal it quick on the floor. On the floor. Dale. Don't stop, keep it moving, put your drinks up. Woo! It's getting ill, it's getting sick. Okay, there's another one. Another one somewhere. These can go on the non-delayed track. It's getting ill, it's getting sick on the floor. Woo! We never quit, we never rest on the floor. Dale. If I ain't wrong, we'll probably die on. Okay, I think that's it. Right, pre-chorus is the same. Yeah, pre-chorus is the same, chorus is the same. So let's copy that. Tonight we gonna be it on the floor. I think there are a couple of ad-libs here. Dale, ese me gusta. Yeah, sure. Awful. That's right now. Okay, there are some. That's right now in the chorus. Tonight we gonna be it on the floor. That's right now.
Tonight we gon' be it on the floor.
That's right now.
Tonight we gon' be it on the floor.
That's right now. And then this will repeat. That's right now. Hang on. We're doing that right now. Alright, verse 7. How are we doing for time? We've got 20 minutes to finish this and listen to it. Okay, we've literally got Pitbull's verse to do. Let's save that for the very end. Let's quickly copy that pre-chorus again. Copy the pre-chorus and the chorus. We don't need the ad-libs for this one. Thank you for the calls. It's very cool of you. Okay, copy all of that across to here. Copy that. I think we put a woo in place of this one. I'm gonna assume this is a woo. Oh my god, why can't I drag anything or copy anything? Let me drag you. Thank you.
Tonight we gon' be it on the floor.
That's right now.
Tonight we gon' be it on the floor.
Okay, so it's literally just the Pitbull verse to do. And then we're done, I think. Emden, when do you usually stream? Often I get the video on my FYP after. I do my best to stream Thursday and Friday evenings as close to 6 or 7 p.m. as I can. But tonight, I started at 9:30 and I didn't stream yesterday. So as a result, I will probably stream again tomorrow night. But yeah, my schedule is usually Thursday, Friday evenings. If I miss one of them, then I push one to Saturday. And that's UK time. Probably more like 8 or 9 p.m. But I do my best to start as early in the evening as I can. But ends up not being the case. Right. The badonkadonk is like a trunk full of bass on an old school Chevy. The badonkadonk is like an old school. The badonkadonk is like a trunk full of bass on an old school Chevy 7-tray donkey donk. All I need is some vodka and some chunky chunk. And watching She Gonna Get Donkey Kong. Baby, if you're ready for things to get heavy and get on the floor and act like a fool if you let me. Don't believe me, just bet me. My name ain't Keith, but I see why you sweat me. LA, Miami, New York. Say no more, get on the floor. This on its own could take 20 minutes. Right. Let's just give it a while, I guess. It's quite fast, this verse as well. The badonkadonk is like I'm going to trip up on so many lines. The badonkadonk is like a trunk full of bass on an old school Chevy 7-tray donkey donk. All I need is some vodka, some chunky chunk, and watch and She Gonna Get Donkey Kong. All right, let's try and get as much of that as possible. Thank you for the hearts, Charlie. Where are we at? We are here. Dabba donk donk is like a trunk full of bass on an old school Chevy. 7-tray donkey donk. All I need is some vodka and some trunky trunk, and watching she gonna get Donkey Kong. I mean, it's a take. Let's do one more. Dabba donk donk is like a trunk full of bass on an old school Chevy. 7-tray donkey donk. All I need is some vodka and some trunky trunk, and I'm watch. One more, and then we'll just go with the first one. Dabba donk donk is like a trunk full of bass on an old school Chevy. 7-tray donkey donk. All I need is some vodka and some trunky trunk. I'm watching. This line is so weird. And watch and she gonna get Donkey Kong. All I need is some vodka, some trunky conk, and watch and she gonna get Donkey Kong. Thank you for the hand hearts. Dabba donk donk is like a trunk full of bass on an old school Chevy. 7-tray donkey donk. All I need is some vodka, some trunky trunk, and watch and watch she gonna get Donkey Kong. One more go, and then we're moving on. Dabba donk donk is like a trunk full of a... One more. Dabba donk donk is like a trunk full of bass on an old school Chevy. 7-tray donkey donk. All I need is some vodka and some trunky trunk, and watching she gonna get Donkey Kong. Alright, fine. Baby, if you're ready for things to get heavy, I get on the floor and act like a fool if you let me. Don't believe me, just bet me. My name ain't Keith, but I see why you sweat me. Some vodka and some trunky trunk, and watching she gonna get Donkey Kong. Baby, if you're ready for things to get heavy, I get on the floor and act like a fool if you let me. Don't believe me, just bet me. For things to get heavy, I get on the floor and act like a fool if you let me. Don't believe me, just bet me. My name ain't Keith, but I see you always sweat me. Blah, 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 blah. For things to get heavy, I get on the floor and act like a fool if you let me. Don't believe me, just bet me. God, that was so, poorly pronounced. For things to get heavy, I get on the floor and act like a fool if you let me. Don't believe me, just bet me. My name ain't Keith, but I see you always sweat me. Look at my words are completely falling apart. Don't believe me, just bet me. My name ain't Keith, but I see why you sweat me. For things to get heavy, I get on the floor and act like a fool if you let me. Don't believe me, just sweat me. My name ain't Keith, but I see why you sweat me. LA, Miami, New York. Say no more, get on the floor. Right, can I do a better take of that very last bit? LA, Miami, New York. Say no more, get on the floor. Don't believe me, just sweat me. My name ain't Keith, but I see why you sweat me. LA, Miami, New York. Say no more, get on the floor. Alright, that'll do, whatever. And then we need a woo on the end. And then I think we're done. I think we've run out of time. Show this one. LA, Miami, New York. Say no more, get on the floor. Woo! Right. That's it. That's it, we're done. We've run out of time. Got literally 10 minutes. Oh, I need to do the intro. Hang on. JLo, ya tu sabe, no hay más nada. Oh no. JLo, ya tu sabe, no hay más nada. Right. It's a new generation. Oh, I've just deleted the wrong part. Would have just been me going. Da, 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 da. Where does "It's a New Generation" come in? 1, 2, 3, 4. I think around here. That's the wrong track.
JLo, ya tu sabe, no hay más nada.
It's a new generation of party people. And then we need some ad-libs in between here. We need Mr. Worldwide. Should I do Mr. Local?
No hay más nada.
It's a new generation. Mr. Local. Of party people. Get on the floor, darling. Get on the floor. Get on the floor, darling. Get on the floor. Red one. Right. Let's have a listen. Maybe I could do a better red one.
Get on the floor, darling. Get on the floor.
Red one! Sure. Alright, turn all these up. Turn everything up. Let's have a listen. Tonight we have been recreating Get on the Floor by Jennifer Lopez and Pitbull. And Red One. Let's have a listen and see how close we may or may not have gotten. If any of you have been watching Off Campus, you'll recognize the song from that. Maybe they could have used this version. I'm sure it would have been just as popular. Let's see how it goes. Okay. I got the first part of the melody.
No hay más nada.
It's a new generation. My amazing Spanish pronunciations. Of party people.
Get on the floor.
Get on the floor. Get on the floor right now.
Let me introduce you to my party people.
Oh no!
Huh, I'm loose.
Why is it so timid?
Baby, it's the truth. I'm like Inception, I play with your brain, so don't sleep or snooze.
Where even is the kick? It's so
I don't
quiet.
play no games, so don't get it confused, no. Cause you will lose, yeah. Now pump it up and back it up like a Tonka truck. Darling, if you go hard, you gotta get on the floor. If you're a party
no.
on the floor. If you're an animal, then tear up the floor, break a sweat on the floor, yeah.
That's way too much delay.
Don't stop, keep it moving, put your drinks up. Pick your
Oh
bottle
no!
up and drop it on the
What is that?
Let the rhythm change your world on the floor. You know we're running shit tonight.
Oh my god, this is the worst one in a while.
Morocco, London to Ibiza, straight to LA, New York, Vegas to Africa.
Oh my god. That was certainly impactful.
Dance the night away, grab somebody, drink a little more.
Oh god, the accordion melody's even worse with the la la la's over the top.
Así me gusta. So now we gon' be it on the floor. So now we gon' be it on the floor. I know you gotta clap your hands on the floor. And keep on rocking, rock it up on the floor. Yeah.
God, there's so much delay.
On the floor, steal it quick on the floor. On the floor. Don't stop, keep it moving, put your drinks up. It's getting ill, it's getting sick on the floor. We never quit.
Oh no, this, whatever this sound is awful.
Brazil, Morocco, London to Ibiza, straight to LA, New York, Vegas to Africa. Dance the night away, live your life and stay young on the floor. Así me gusta. Dance the night away, grab somebody, drink a little more. Así me gusta.
There's so many bad things in this.
Así me gusta. So now we gon' beat it on the floor. That's right now.
The timing is all over the place.
That's right now.
The little sub bass drop is good.
So now we gon' beat it on the floor.
God, it's so all over the place.
Donk like a trunk full of bass on an old school Chevy. 7-tray donkey donk. All I need is a vodka and a trunky trunk, and watch it, you're gonna get donkey kong. Baby, if you're ready for
Now you know why they call me Mr. Local.
And act like a fool if you let me. Don't believe me, just sweat me. My name ain't Keith, but I see why you sweat me. LA, Miami, New York. Say no more, get on the floor. Live your life and stay young on the floor.
The song should be under the floor, buried. Great lyrics from Pitbull.
So now we gon' beat it on the floor. That's right now. So now we gon' beat it on the floor. That's right now.
At least we got the accordion like mostly right.
So now we gon' beat it on the floor. That's right now.
Oh, did I not copy the... I didn't copy the drums for this ending. That's fine.
So now we gon' beat it on the floor.
Lovely. Well, it's certainly something. The claps are definitely unsettling. Yeah, the claps are awful. This... Oh, it's such a mess. I want another listen from the start. Inspired to go on a walk. Get the hell away from this. This opening is like... Not the worst. it was a promising start.
It's a new generation.
And then you reach the end of the accordion melody.
Party people. Get on the floor. Get on the floor. Road 1. Let me introduce you to my party people. In the club. Huh.
It's so lame.
And everybody knows I get off the train. Baby, it's the truth. I'm like Inception. I play with your brain, so don't sleep or snooze. I don't play no games, so don't get it confused. No.
So timid.
Yeah. Now pump it up and back it up like a Tonka truck. Darling, if you go hard, you gotta get on the floor. If you're a party freak, then step on the floor. If you're an animal, then tear
Oh, it's so bad.
Just sweat on the floor, yeah, we work on the floor. Don't stop, keep it moving, put your drinks up. Pick your body up and rock it on the floor. Let the rhythm change your world on the floor. You know we're running shit tonight on the floor.
Great ad-libs, as always.
Morocco, London to Ibiza, straight to LA, New York, Vegas to Africa.
Thanks, Alvin.
Live your life and stay young on the floor.
I don't know how a laser ended up in there. A great Spanish.
So now we gon' beat it on the floor. So now we gon' beat it on the floor. I know you gotta clap your hands on the floor. And keep on rocking, rock it up on the floor. Yeah. If you're a criminal, kill it on the floor. Steal it quick on the floor. On the floor. Don't stop, keep it moving.
Yeah, at least sort of vaguely follows the structure of the song. That's about the only thing it's got going for it.
We never quit, we never rest on the floor.
The floor is lava.
Morocco, London to
stay young on the floor.
Dale, ese me gusta.
Dance the night away, grab somebody. It's a very, very impactful boom.
Ese me gusta. Ese me gusta.
Sounds like you're singing into a thermos.
Ese me gusta.
So now we gon' beat it on the floor.
That's right now.
That's right now. This is sort of like being in the club at 2 a.m. It's capturing the vibe. I mean, at least it's accurate in the partying sense of being drunk and dancing on the floor with the way some of the vocals sound. Donk like a trunk full of bass on an old school Chevy. 7-tray donkey donk. All I need is some vodka and some donkey chunk, and watch and she gonna get Donkey Kong. Baby, if you're ready for things to get heavy, I get on the floor and act like a fool if you let me. Don't believe me, just sweat me. My name ain't Keith, but I see why you sweat me. LA, Miami, New York. Oh, it's so bad. Live your life and stay young on the floor. Mic drop. You got a mic drop after that. So now we gon' beat it on the floor.
That's right now.
This is art.
That's right now.
Need to see this with the Allie and Dean dance. Be a little bit of a different vibe. Why are you doing the rap part like a weather report? So now we gon' beat it on the floor. So now we gon' beat it on the floor. God, what a disaster. I want to hear the la la la's with the accordion, just to see how bad it is. Lovely. I should do the Thomas the Tank Engine theme. It's on my list. I might do it soon, to be honest. Potato Boyd, welcome on in. Thank you very much. I think more than the mic dropped. Oh dear. God, there's just so many things wrong with this, isn't there?
JLo.
It's like a little alternate melody version.
No, hey, man. Generation. Mr. Local.
I don't know.
To my party people in the club. I'm loose. And everybody.
God, this sub drop, which is just a sample, is probably the only redeeming thing. That fits nicely.
Yeah. Now pump it up and back it up like a Tonka truck. Darling, if you go hard, you gotta get on the floor. If you're a party freak, then step on the floor.
God, the instrumental's bad. And the vocals just make it so much worse.
Yeah, we work on the floor. Don't stop, keep it moving, put your drinks up.
What is this? This laser right in the middle.
Brazil, Morocco, London to Ibiza, straight to LA, New York, Vegas to Africa.
We've got to work an MRI into every song. Oh dear. Right. Very quick Gong Nightcore version, and then we will call it a night. Gong. Right. It should be quiet. It's gone 11:30 now. That's my bedtime. Thank you very much, everyone, for joining me this evening. I will be back tomorrow evening to do another song. Maybe Thomas the Tank Engine, who knows. In the meantime, if you want to join the Discord, there is a link in my link tree in my bio. It's the best place to suggest songs because I won't immediately forget the suggestions after the stream. Plus, we have a bunch of lovely people from the chat in there. It's just a cool place to hang out. Right. Nightcore gong version.
JLo, Yakusabe, no hay más nada. It's a new generation. Mr. Local, of party people. Get on the floor, guys. Get on the floor. Red one, let me introduce you to my party people. In the club, I'm loose. Everybody knows I get off the chain, baby, it's the truth. I'm like Inception, I play with your brains and sleep on snooze. I don't play no games, so don't get confused, no. Cause you will lose, yeah. Now pump it up and back it up like a Tonka truck. Got it. If you get high, you gotta get on the floor. If you're a party freak, then step on the floor.
For those who haven't seen any of these streams before, I am constantly harassed by my chat to use the gong sound effect that we used to recreate Living La Vida Loca a while back. And for some reason, every stream just ends in a Nightcore gong version of the song now. God, it's a little bit of a disaster. Wow. Go for it, Alvin. Alvin's got a flow, yeah. Well, that was certainly a mess. Thank you very much, everyone, for joining this evening. We will be back tomorrow with another song. Have a lovely rest of your evening. Best of luck getting to sleep after that. Mew the Mew, here late enough to not be sure if this was a fever dream when I wake up. Welcome on in. Glad you could catch whatever that was at the end. Thank you very much, everyone, for joining. We are going to go find someone to raid. Have a lovely rest of your night, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye, everyone. Thank you very much for tuning in. And Twitch people, let's go. We're going to raid. I've literally just scrolled through the music category and found someone who is doing some stuff. So looks like they're doing some bass and some requests. So we'll raid someone new. Thank you very much, everyone, for stopping on by this evening, and any new chatters who are in. Thank you very much for stopping on by, and for the subs at the start and the streaks and all that jazz. Very much appreciated. Have a lovely rest of your evening, and I will see you all tomorrow. Goodbye, everyone.